live on KPRC-TV and the KPRC2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
Right now at 10, the woman shot by sheriff deputies after breaking into her own apartment is back home tonight. A pair of deputies firing more than a dozen rounds at her after they saw she had a gun.
It's just a tragedy.
We're taking you inside those moments and what may have been going through those deputies' minds. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Barajas. It's a story KPRC2 has been tracking for you since it broke early yesterday. Deputies were called to the apartment by a neighbor who thought someone was breaking in upstairs. Tonight, we're taking a deeper look into the thoughts of law enforcement officers as they go into these high-pressure situations. KPRC2's Gage Goulding joins us now. And Gage, you sat down with a veteran police officer turned professor.
Yeah, and he said you're really kind of in these situations, a lot of pressure. Everything's moving fast at once. They're going back on their training and their instincts during these situations, right? So they're analyzing all of these elements in real time. We're talking about being redirected by a neighbor, walking up the steps to find a broken window, and then all of a sudden, someone has a gun.
Your training, your common sense tells you that you need to go follow that, see what's going on.
And that's exactly what two Harris County Sheriff's deputies did, climbing these steps leading to this apartment in the Pines of Wood Forest off Uvalde Road in East Harris County. Now remember, it's dark, around 2 in the morning, and the window is already busted out.
So 9 times out of 10, if I'm approaching that, I'm approaching with my gun drawn, which will be at the low ready, meaning that the gun is down and pointed towards the ground.
Dave Thomas has more than 20 years of experience on the streets. He now teaches forensic studies at Florida Gulf Coast University. He's been on countless calls just like this.
Based on the nature of the information that they have, it's incumbent upon them to be ready to be able to respond to that.
The Harris County Sheriff's Office saying deputies saw a woman through the window with a gun after they identified themselves. The neighbor downstairs hearing all of this.
I heard him knock on the door probably maybe 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, sheriff's office.
HCSO saying they didn't hear a response, just seeing the woman with a firearm, leading to this.
They would have reason to believe that that person is probably the suspect.
On top of that,
when you're talking about the door, now you're talking about where officers don't have any cover.
Deputies seen running down the stairs after shooting, their bullets spraying the house and hitting the woman several times. It's only after they found out the 2 people inside live here.
I live here. Please don't shoot.
The other woman shot several times. She's assisted down by paramedics.
Oh.
Now, the biggest question a lot of us have, is this shooting justified? Well, the investigation is still underway. Thomas weighs in.
It was justified, but it's a tragedy. Okay, that should have never happened.
All right, so I asked Thomas what could have been differently in this entire situation. He said really not much. The biggest thing, though, and it goes for anybody out there, if you're not sure if the person at your door is who they say they are, like law enforcement, pick up the phone and call 911. Dispatch can tell you, hey, yeah, there's deputies, there's police outside your doors. If not, well, then there's a different situation. They can get some deputies heading over to your place. In the meantime, these 2 deputies, they are on paid administrative leave. That's normal protocol. As for the victim, she's out of the hospital tonight. I'm reporting live for KPRC2 News, Gage Goulding.
All right, thank you, Gage.